Hey friends, happy Wednesday. It is the Mom Wins series. This is video numero dos. And I can't think of a much better win as a mom or a parent than having a healthy, engaging relationship with your child. So I want to talk about that today. I'm actually in Zoe's cool room, sitting on her big purple beanbag chair bed thing. Um, and so I want to talk about kind of some of the ways that I felt like I was failing in that area, and then what I did to really feel like I started winning in that area. So I think that we can get to a point where we are just almost roommates with our children, right? We see them, we're around them, we're just coming and going and coming and going. And I kind of realized that even this last year when we were home together so much, I work from home because I want to be with them. I chose that. And so I have just realized that all of my sounds are on my phone. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn that off. Sorry about that. And so I realized though that our relationship was pretty stagnant. I felt it was healthy, but fairly stagnant. I wasn't really putting a lot of time in. Now, every year I will take, during the summer, I take a weekend and we have a Zoe weekend and we have a Lexi weekend. And it's just us. We go get a hotel room somewhere. We just have fun. We go out to eat. We just do something like that. And they love it and their eyes light up. And it's just a whole great thing that I would encourage you to do. But I felt for me it wasn't enough. And so Zoe and I went through a book last year that was really amazing. I want to tell you about it. And what I'm doing this year is now I'm taking this book and I got Lexi her own, and now Lexi and I are doing it, and then Zoe and I are doing a different book. Okay, so that's one of the things that I do. So this is the book. It's called Lies Girls Believe, Dannah Gresh. It's amazing, you guys. So this is for preteen girls, and really it's kind of for ages 7 to 12-ish. But basically you work through a bunch of things in the book together. And so I'd encourage you, if you have a girl that age, to look through that. That's something that has really worked well for us. And what I do is, what I changed this year from last year that I believe is truly helping me in the Mom Wins area of parenting is I sat down with them at the beginning of the year and I said, I really want to make sure that we have a healthy relationship. Our relationship, and this is how I worded it, our relationship is important to me. And I want to make sure that you feel comfortable talking to me about things and that we have just a healthy, open communication relationship. They loved that. I mean, I think it, but I hadn't said it, I hadn't verbalized to them. So I think that made a big difference. And so what I did is it's on my calendar. Tuesday night, 6 to 6:30 is the Lexi time, and the same thing on Thursday nights for Zoe. It's blocked off. That's what we do. And of course, we have some things in place if we miss that time together or something happens, or we have an event or something like that. So I would encourage you to really block off one-on-one time. And during that time, we either go through the book or they can pick something fun to do. I go in their rooms, we shut the door, and they get to pick what we do. So that's what I do with Lexi. And then, like I said, sometimes she just wants to do a puzzle or play, Barbies or something. Hey, I'm game for that. And then for Zoe, check this book out. It's called Together. It's by Kara K. James, my friend, actually someone I know. And this one is so great, you guys, because what it is you can have places that you actually talk together. There are prompting questions, and then there's areas that you can just, okay, wait for it, you guys. There are areas that you can just play games and have fun. Don't even ask what that is. That's me. And then there are areas that you can make things together. I love this section, hard questions. And Zoe's been able to write out things to me, and then I can write back to her. And that's the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is when you put Zoe and Jen together, you get Zen. So we created this notebook together, and it's when she doesn't want to look me in the eyes and talk to me about something, or maybe I'm busy or I'm working or I'm away. She has this journal and she will write she will write a letter to me, and then she will leave it on my desk. And then I write back to her and leave it on her desk. And so we've been passing this around for the last year, writing notes to each other back and forth. So those are just some of my areas that I feel like I was struggling with. Hey, Joe, I was struggling with, and then now I've implemented some strategy and some ways to better involve and help that relationship grow and be healthy. So I'd encourage you in that. If you have questions or need your own strategy game plan, I am here for you, friend. Have a great day.